This question is asked in GATE 2015. Let's try to answer this one. Let an denote or represent the number of bit strings of length n containing two consecutive ones. What is the recurrence relation for an? So what is that they are saying? An is nothing but set of all strings of length n, and an denotes in this set of strings how many strings are having two consecutive ones. That is what an denotes. So in order to answer this, it is better that you find out a1, a2, a3, probably a4. I mean, if you can find out, it is better, and then you can substitute in these options and get it. So what is a1? What is the set of all strings of length 1 in which two consecutive ones will be there? So only two strings are possible with a1, right? What are they? 0 and 1. The strings of length 1 are this, and in both of them you cannot have two consecutive ones because length itself is 1, therefore a1 is 0. And what about a2? a2 is set of all strings of length 2. So how many are there? 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, 1 1, right? And this is the string, and it is 1. And what about a3? a3 is set of all strings of length 3 in which there are two consecutive ones. So see, in exam, if we can do it directly, you do it. Here I want to demonstrate the example completely, otherwise people will blame me. So I am doing it completely, but in exam what you do is you just do it in your mind. If you look at the set of all strings of length 3, you can do it in your mind. 0 does not have two continuous ones, right? And then so 0 does not have two continuous ones, and 1 does not have two continuous ones. 3 it has. That is how you can do it in your mind. But here, just to explain it in a clear and concise manner, I am just writing out everything. Okay, in exam you do it in your mind. So here you might feel that I am taking a lot of time, but it is required. So what is it? 0 0 0 0 0. Let me do it in a table form so that I can expand it to a4 as well. Okay, see this. So 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. Now if you see how many strings are having two consecutive ones, you can clearly see that this one is having two consecutive ones, and then this one is having two consecutive ones, and this one is having two consecutive ones, isn't it? So 1 2 3, therefore a3 equal to 3, right? And what about a4? a4 is set of all strings of length 4, right, which will have two consecutive ones in them. Now using this you can find it out. So how to get set of all strings of length 4? In the leading position, or here, right, you put all zeros one time and all ones one time, you get all the 16 strings. So if you try to put all zeros one time, 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0, again you are going to get 3 plus if you put all ones one time. So why am I doing this? I am just using a3 to find out a4, which means I am just using strings of length 3 to find all the strings of length 4, right? Now you can check it. So it is not there consecutive, not yes, 1, and again I got 2 here, two consecutive ones, right? Two consecutive ones. So how many I got? 1 2 3 4 5, right? So 5 I got. Understood this? So what did we do? It is 8. Now you can check this. So what is it? a1 equal to 0, a2 equal to 1, a3 equal to 3, a4 equal to 8. You can check in these values. You can substitute and check in these values, right? So now let's try with a3. Okay. So if I go with the option a3, option A is saying a3 equal to a1 plus a2 plus 2 power 1, a1 plus a2 plus 2 power 1. Now what is a1 plus a2? a1 is 0, a2 is 1, plus 2 power 1 is, total it is 3, which means a3 equal to 3. So this is right. Yes, a3 equal to 3, isn't it? Now let's go with B, option B. Now what does option B say? Option B says that an equal to, which means in this case a3 equal to a1 plus 2 into a2 plus 2 power 1, n minus 2 is 2 power 1, right? So what is a1? a1 is 0 plus 2 into a2, 2 into 1 plus 2, it is saying 4, but then it is 3, therefore it is not the answer. So B cannot be answered. Now what about C? If you look at C, it is saying 2 into a1 plus a2 plus 2 power n minus 2. So n minus 2 is nothing but 2 power 1. So what can it be? It is 2 into 0 plus 1 plus 2, which is again 3. So this can also be an answer. Now what about D? So D also I think you will get 4. You check it, D also you will get 4. So it cannot be answer. So now we have to break the tie between A and C. Okay. Now for breaking the tie, we can use the next value, A4. We can take A4 and we can break the tie between A and C. What about A4? So A4 according to A is equal to A2 plus A3 plus 2 power 2. Now what is A2? A2 is 1 plus A3 is 3 plus 4, which is nothing but 8. What about B? What about C? C is, everything is same except that 2 into A2 is there, right? So which means 2 into 1 plus 3 plus 4, so which is going to give 7, 9, right? So A4 is actually 8 according to A, but 9 according to B. Actually A4 is 8, therefore answer is A. So C is not the answer, answer is A. Got it? So this is how you can solve any of these questions. You need not break your head finding out what is actually happening here. Okay, so what is, how to interpret this, how to interpret this, and how to interpret this. Yes, you can do it when you are not in the exam, but when you are in exam hall, you will definitely not be able to solve this using the logical explanation. I mean, you can, some people might do it, but then it is better if you do it in this way. It will definitely give you the answer. Okay, fine.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So, first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkey's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkey, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkey is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkey. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral. which means without any security now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities or 50 lakh universities, but whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.